welcome to the September YNews. We're filming up in the renovation of the Family and Children's Services area at Welshpool, and we're doing that because there's some really exciting changes taking place within the Y. And not only that, it's a bit of a good metaphor for where we're right out to at the moment. First and foremost, this part of our building needed to change because for a long period of time, you all know about it, Family and Children's Services just goes from strength to strength. And we need to have a whole lot of new offices so that we can accommodate what's going on in their division. A bit later, we'll hear from Jenny around what those things are. But what it also illustrates is we're putting in lift wells and a whole raft of other things so that the experience of customers is even better. I say it's a metaphor because, like our Future Focus document, much of what we're doing in that is what we've been doing for a long period of time, and it's great, and you guys are doing a brilliant job in that. But there are some things that we just need to put a bit of a focus on, just so that experience for our customers, clients, is just that little bit better. They really do grow in body, mind and spirit. An example of that would be unpacking this whole community engagement component of our Future Focus. Well, we're now in what will become Jenny's new office. Bit smelly, and the paint over there's a bit wet, apparently. So Jenny, tell us a bit about what's happening in Family and Children's Services, and especially amongst the operations managers.
Well, Ross, the changes to Family and Children's Services are not just obviously about the physical space. It's also, we've made some changes in our structure, and we now have an early years operations manager and a middle years operations manager. This allows the department to focus on the opportunities that arise all the time throughout Western Australia, and also to be able to respond to any government issues at any time. We've also just launched our approach to learning. We've also employed a pedagogical support officer, and we'll be rolling this approach out to all of our services across Western Australia. It's also become a national approach, so YMCA National have also picked it up. We're really proud of what we're doing. Our commitment to children and families will always come first.
Thanks, Jenny. That really is an exciting development in our organisation. We also want to take this opportunity to thank all of the people who ran for us in the City to Serve. We had a big brother who for the first time ran their marathon. We had a staff member who for the first time ran the half marathon. And there was a number of other staff who came along and either walked the 12 kilometre or the 4 kilometre run. And we had a great outcome on that day. Some good fundraising for Big Brothers Big Sisters. And it was good to see our business ambassador Lee Blake run for us as well. Thank you. While we're talking about events, on the Saturday 13th of October, internationally the YMCA is going for a Guinness Book of Records, and it's all about people shooting hoops on the one day around the world. So go to Morley Sports Recreation Centre if you're in the metropolitan area and join us all in shooting hoops. If you're down south, go to the Mike Barnett Centre and shoot a hoop there. And so finally, whether you're a Council of Governors, a board member or a staff member, we really want to encourage you to come along to our very first celebration evening. It's on 17th of October. Just before that will be the AGM, but then we're going to acknowledge the great work of this organisation, and in particular our very first staff awards. I really do hope you can come along and celebrate with us the great things that happen at the Y.